Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no equipment cluster set workout. So this is an all body weight workout where we will work your entire body for strength, cardio, and mobility, working in cluster sets. What is a cluster set? Well, it's a little bit like a giant set, just in the sense that we're gonna be working the same exercise, the same set of muscles for 3 rounds in a row, decreasing in time with a little bit of rest in between. Don't worry, as always, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and just start moving your body. Let's get a quick little warm up. We're gonna keep the workout short, so short workout, short warm up. Of course, if you need some more of a warm up, please get it on your own. We're just gonna get our body core temperature up. We're gonna get our muscles warm, the blood flowing, everything moving, and get ready to go. Let's take it, roll those arms to the front. So we have 3 quick circuits today: lower body, upper body, and core, putting some things together. And similar to a lot of my workouts, we're gonna have your first round of everything be back to basics. You can always stick with just that. Round 2 and round 3 will add a little intensity. You have those as options, or you can keep our very first back to basics move. Let's take it, open up those arms nice and big, right through here, and little side lunge with it. So the way it works is every set, every exercise, we have 3 rounds back to back, but with a little bit of rest in between. So 40 seconds of work, back to basics, followed by 20 seconds of rest. Then we have that same exercise for 30 seconds with a little twist if you want. Let's take it side to side, shift those hips, open it up. So second exercise will be just a little intensity added if you want. Let's take our hands right here, standing cat-cow, roll through to work through that back. So then we have 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest, and your last round is just 20 seconds, up the intensity if you want. And then once we're done with it, we are done with it. Let's take it right here. We're gonna squat it down, and then we're gonna hinge it forward. Make them different. Sit low in the hips, and then hinge. A couple things have a right side, left side, and for some of those, we will decrease our time a bit, or just have 2 rounds instead of 1. So hang with me. We're gonna take it here, and breathe. Take it here, right through here. So hang here. If you can, hands on the ground or hands on the legs. Pedal those feet just to stretch out through that hamstring. And then if you're able, drop in the hips and bring it up. So dropping in that squat, extend it up. So flex, extend. You can always do this upright too. Hold it here if you're able. Let's walk back to that high plank. If that's not right for you, take it to the knees. We're gonna sit back, child's pose, up to plank. Stretching your back, up to plank. So I think these intervals are gonna go pretty quickly for you, even though you might feel a little burn because they're back to back. You get just enough rest with those 20 and 15 second intervals to really get a little breather. Let's hold that plank here. If you can, forward and back. And then little drop side to side. If you need to stay on your knees, you can do that too. Big step forward, reach up, take it down, take it back. Just like that, just a few. And then we're bringing it up onto our feet, getting ready to get into our first round. 1 more each side. Remember, you can always keep that knee down if that is right for you. And here, walk it in and round it up. Here we go, tap and reach across. All right, so cluster sets. Again, lower body, upper body, some core, adding some intensity with each round, but it's totally optional. It is all about showing up today. You showed up, so you are already succeeding. You showed up today, you are successful, and I will encourage you to be where you are today. This is your workout, you do you. Let's bring it up right through here. All right, so your first round, I want everybody to catch your breath, shake everything out. We're gonna start with a lunge. You can make it whatever you want it to be. Stationary lunge, reverse lunge, forward lunge. Either way, we're stepping back, hip distance apart, core is engaged. Let's do it. We got 40 seconds. So drop it down and drive it up. So stepping back hip distance apart, we like to say train tracks, not tightrope, right? Keep that balance, core engaged. Driving through that front heel, remember as a modification, you can always just tap it back and keep it forward, or take it to a version that is good for you. Maybe it's a squat. Either way, dropping both knees in about 90 degrees. You can hinge forward a bit if you want to get a little more hamstrings and glutes, but not rounding the back, keeping it open here. We got 5 seconds of this back to basics. Breathe. All right, team, so relax for 20 seconds. We're hanging out here for 30. Here is what we got. I know, we're gonna pulse it. If you wanna pulse the entire 30 seconds, you can. Otherwise, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, drive it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You can just come straight up out of it, or you can step up out of it. 3, 2, you do you. Or alternate, excuse me. And breathe. Halfway there, 15 seconds. Get low in that pulse. Think that you're pulsing down instead of up. That's really gonna increase that engagement, wherever that is for you, into that heel. 3, 2, 1. All right, breathe for 15. Now we are taking it into a little pulse jump. Same idea, you can go 3, 2, 1, jump, or you can just jump. 20 seconds, here we go. You can be 3, 2, 1, power. Or you can just be here, here. Yes, you can. Keep it low. It's 10 seconds. I know it's burning, but keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. All right, catch your breath, team. We are taking it again, other side. I know we're starting off strong. It's challenging, but remember you have options. Regular lunge, stretch that out. Then you can pulse for 3, bring it up, pulse for 3, bring it up, and then pulse and jump, or just low jump. It's a grounded jump. Let's do it. Here we go. Take it down, drive it up. Here, and up. Core stays engaged. Remember, if you want to go stationary lunge, you want to have a little balance, that works too. You want to just do a tap back. What do I mean? I mean keeping that front leg working as we drop it down. Drive it up, yes. And up, down, and up. Good form, really focus, especially on this first round of getting that form. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so 20 seconds to breathe. We got it, 30 seconds. You have options. Pulse for 3, step it up. Pulse for 3, drive it up. Or pulse your whole 30 seconds. It's your workout. If you want that, get that burn. Let's get low in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. 3, 2, pulse, step it up. Remember, I want you to think about pulsing down and then driving up out of that front heel, whether or not you're just coming straight up or stepping into it. Halfway there, remember, you can just pulse if you want, if you like that. 3, 2, 1, burn. Get low, working the entire lower body, also getting that heart rate up. Woo, catch your breath, 15 to breathe. We got 20 seconds, team. Let's get it done. Remember, you can pulse for 3, jump it up, or just little low grounded jumps. Either way, we got 20 seconds. Here we go. Pulse and jump, pulse and jump, or little baby pulse jumps, I like to call them. Really small. We're not worried about how high you're getting. I just want it to be grounded. Even though it's a little jump, low impact, you can just keep your lunge if you want. 3, 2, 1. Burn. Catch your breath, team. Quick sip of water. Lower body gets a breather. Let's go to upper. Why not? All right, team. So this next round, this is some standing upper body. It's gonna feel a lot like mobility, and that is okay. We're gonna take it with a little up, around, and down. So think of those eyes, and then big circle. Let's do it, here we go. Lift, you're in a little bit of a hinge pattern. If it feels better for you to be straight up, that works too. But here's what I want you to think about. You're not just here, right? Really nice and tight. Work on that mobility. Yes. Take it up, take it out. And breathe, squeeze. Yes. Take it up. Circle it around. So we're just calling these standing arm circles for your back. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so here's what we got. We got 30 seconds taking it here. I want you to bring it down onto the mat if you want. If that's not right for you, you keep it standing and do exactly what we just did. But if you can, we're taking it all the way down. We're gonna take that through here. Down, lift, and around. So join me here. I gave you a couple extra seconds to get down here. So now it's a little more of that Superman. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, lift. Circle around. You can keep it just your upper body. Notice I don't have a lot of extension, and that's okay. But if you wanna lift those legs, and breathe, lift up, circle. I know. Thinking about range of motion, at least with those arms, with those shoulders, pull them behind you, pull them up off the ground to get that stretch, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can keep it standing, or if you're with me, we're just gonna pulse. Pulse. 10 pulses here and 10 pulses here. Are you with me? Let's do it. Pulse. Up. Sorry, straight up and in front. Little lifts. Keep it small. Then take it back here. Click those heels in. Bring those hands together. Squeeze. Do you feel the back of the shoulders? All the way down the back of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. Yes, team. All right. Here's what we got. We're gonna take it to some standing core. All right? This time, we got 30 seconds. We got 20 seconds. We're gonna go right, left, right, left. 30 seconds, side knee, cross knee. I want you to spend the first round really getting into that deep core, getting that balance. If you need balance, take it here. Then we add some intensity. Here we go. Side knee, cross knee. Again, feels simple, but here's what I want you to get. Strong arms, really tight, and really crossing that core. Little bonus, bend in this knee so you get a little legs too, right? We're gonna get 30 seconds each side, but guess what, team? We're gonna go right back into it. You see what we're doing here? Those legs work, those arms work, core's working, but we're keeping the arms working. We're keeping the leg working. In 3, 2, 1, other side. So, we're taking this core move and we're already intensifying it. Keeping the arms up, arms and shoulders nice and tight, keeping the leg working, adding the core, adding that heart rate. Otherwise, you can take it as slow as you want. But think about that core, think about that leg working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you feel those shoulders? Yes, that was intentional. Did you feel that leg? All right, all we're adding, team, is a little bit of a jump if you want it. Small little pulse or jump. 20, here we go, side and up. Take it side. Again, strong arms, nice and tight, strong leg, and core, and core. We wanna make sure you get that mobility and that cardio as well as that strength. Last one, other side, here we go. Up and cross. Little jump if you want. Jump and jump. Are you feeling it? I hope so. I know these last two moves look pretty simple, but the way we're gonna execute is to give you options to really take it up. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, team. Grab a sip of water. Woo. We're going to round 2. That was it. All right, this round doesn't have as much right and left, don't worry. A little bit, but we're gonna start with a little bit of legs. So while you're breathing, watch me. Side squat, 40 seconds. You can come up in between, or you can come up in between here, or you keep it low. Join me. Here we go. Side, squat, and up. If you're still catching your breath, feel free to really take your time or hit pause if you need to. Again, if you want to keep a little more burn, stay low with it and either come up on the edge or stay low the entire time. And right, here we go. Breathe, and up, down, up, low to high. Last one. We're back to our traditional 40, 30, 20. So catch your breath. Here's what we got, team. We got 30 seconds of a little shuffle squat. Shuffle squat. Again, if you want to come up in between, you can. Otherwise, let's take it here. Here we go. Shuffle squat. So you're just adding a little bit of intensity. If that shuffle is not right for you, maybe the impact is not right for you, just keep it back to basics, right? But if you can, here. Whoo, and breathe. Low, come up high. Low, come up high. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, team. Last round, 20 seconds. Here's what I want. I want you to stay low the entire time. Quicker steps if that's right for you to build in that agility. Otherwise, keep it back to basics. 20 seconds, quicker. Stay low. You're not coming up out of it until these 20 seconds are done, if you can. Otherwise, show up in a way that's good for you. Maybe that is coming out of it. Drop the hips. Yes, you can. Can you get a little lower for these last 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. All right, team, you got a second to breathe. Grab some water. I know we went right into that after our first round. Lower body's done. All right, guys, we're bringing it to the mat. A couple more seconds to meet me down here. Here's what we got. We are doing a knee drive push-up. Now, we're gonna go 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. If you're with me on the knees, you're gonna hinge forward a bit. You're gonna do that push-up with this leg up, then drive the knee in for core, all right? If you feel more comfortable, take it here. You can do your push-up here and drive that knee in. You do you. 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. We'll get a little quick stretch in between. Here we go. So you gotta push up, drive the knee in for core. Now you may find that you wanna pop up like this, knee in, right? And core, feel it? Yes, notice how we're getting a little lower body too, squeezing it here. And breathe. You can also do a quadruped if you wanna be here. Knee in. Whew. Yes, last one. And breathe. Stretch it back. So you can keep that opposite knee down for the knee drive, or you can lift up to that plank. It is up to you. Let's do it. Other side. Leg is up. Push up. Knee drive. Or push up. Knee drive. Yes. Breathe. And here, since we got right side, left side, guys, guess what? Woo. Gotta get that sweat out of my eye. Can't see. We only have 2 rounds, 30 and 30 and 40, actually. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, team, mixing it up a bit, right? We had 30, 30, now we're going to 40. I know, nothing's the same in this workout. Here's what we got. Mountain climber, however you want it. If your mountain climber is a bird dog for 2 and your push-up is here, that's okay. Otherwise, you can tap it in or run it in for 4 and then push up. Climber for 4, push up. We got 40 seconds, then we're on our back for some core. Let's do it. Here we go, climber, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees or toes, push up. 4, 3, 2, 1. You could also take this standing and do your push up on the wall or the countertop. You do you. Bring it up, 4, 3, 2, right here. Yes, I know. I feel it too. Use that core in your push-ups too. And here, strong core. 4, 3, 2, 1. and then strong upper. I know, this is where those cluster sets get hard, right? 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Whew. Challenging when we get to those smaller muscles, those upper body muscles, whew, versus lower. I know, I feel it too. Come down on your back, team. I don't know why this one doesn't want to move for me. All right, come down on to your back. Here's what we got, team. We're gonna start with just a little in and out. So out and in, you can decide if you just wanna do knees right through here. If you wanna add that core, we got 40 seconds to go. Let's get it done. Woo. Go ahead, join me on your mat. Use this time while I'm fixing my microphone to get into that deep core. Here we go. So again, you can go out and in. Tuck that pelvis, out and in. If that's not right for you, one leg and other leg on the ground. Keep going, team. I'm gonna figure this out. Woo! Really think about that deep core. That is the problem. It's stuck on my new pants. Woo! Keep going, team. Yes, you got it. 10 seconds. I think I got it. Woo! We've got 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. I want a really good back stretch from here. This time we're gonna add a little push. So lift the shoulders. Hands are pushing into the legs. Legs are pushing back onto the hands to feel that deep core, and then extend it out or keep one leg on the ground. Here we go. Lift up, 3, 2, push. Take it out. 3, 2. On that push, I want you to really think about that deep core. Tuck the pelvis, zip up the core. That push against each other is gonna create that deep core connection. So really feel it. And reach. Here we go. Push against each other. 3, 2, 1. Can we get one more? And relax. Hug those knees in. Here's what we got, team. Last 20 seconds, we're just gonna do that hollow hold. So you can be here. You can be here. You can go one up and then the other at the halfway mark. Here we go. Hold it here. Deep core. Think about all those moving parts, nice and tight with the arms and legs. If I were to push on your legs or your arms, they're not moving. Wrap everything in. If you're feeling your back too much, bring those knees in. If you need to keep one leg on the ground and shoulders on the ground, take it there. Keep holding nice and tight. Squeeze those inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Y'all, that was round 2. Come up onto your feet. Our last round is a short one, and we're gonna put some things together. All right, we're gonna stay down on this mat. All right, team, so we're combining a tricep dip and a bridge. Many of you know this. So tricep dip, you're sitting here. You could be also off the back of a chair or couch if that's comfortable for you. But we're halfway down and up using our arms, and then up and down using our legs. We're gonna separate them out. If that bothers your wrist, then I want you just to go to the bridge. You can even add some tries up here. Let's do it. Here we go. Halfway down, press up, lift. So first half of the movement, drop those elbows. Open up the chest. So we're getting a nice good chest opener. Elbows to the back, fingertips forward, and push. Using the tries, using the shoulders. Second half of the movement, lift up, squeezing the hamstrings and the glutes. Yes, team. And up. If that wrist position is not right for you, again, you can be off of something, or you can adjust those hands as long as it feels okay for you. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Get a little stretch. Roll those wrists. We got 30 seconds coming up. Here's what we got, team. We're gonna get all of that. Knee, knee. All of that. Knee, knee. If that's not right for you, just do the knees. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Upper and lower together. Knee, knee. Lower and upper together. Push. I know. Who's feeling the back of the arms? I know I am. Woo! Yes. Breathe. Take it up. 10 seconds. and up. Breathe and breathe. Yes, team. All right, here's what we got. If that's not right for your wrist, take it down. You got 20 seconds of a pulse, glutes and hamstrings. If you can, we're just lifting it up. We're just gonna pulse in the lower body. So join me up top. You're either pulsing just the bridge for lower body or hold it up right here. Here we go. So little pulse, glutes and hamstrings. You're still getting that upper body just by holding. I know it looks funny, and I don't care. It can look funny. As long as you are engaging that muscle, as you're getting that mobility and that stretch in your chest and upper body, arms are working to hold, and then lots of booty. 3, 2, 1. Right? Ooh, stretch it here. Nice work, team. Over into your front plank position on your elbows so your wrists get a break. Here's what we got, team. We're going plank singles. We don't do these a ton, but I love them. Here's what we got. You're gonna inhale. As you exhale, you're using your core to lift. Start on the knees and then up to the toes and then slowly down. What I don't want you to do is push through those elbows and toes, right? That's gonna be too easy. But really think my core is doing the work. If just to the knees is good enough for you, stay here, down and up, and then come up. Then we will add on, we'll have your core on fire. We got 40, 30, and 20. Let's do it. Big inhale, tuck the pelvis, zip up the core. Exhale to lift, plank singles. Up to the knees first. If that's good for you, up on the toes. Again, trying very hard not to push through the elbows, not to push through the toes or the knees, to use your core. Imagine someone is pulling a string on your belly button up through your back. Arms and legs are stabilizing once you're at the top. They're not doing any work till you get there. Feel that, right? When you really slow it down and you focus on your core doing the lifting, you are gonna feel that deep core. Lift up on that pelvic floor. 3, 2, 1, little stretch. All right, team, we got 30 seconds. We're gonna stay up in that plank. We're gonna drop the hip dip. If you wanna keep it back to basics and keep going plank singles, go for that. Otherwise, we're gonna drop our hips side to side. Go ahead and join me in that plank position. You can be knees or toes. Here we go. Hip to the right, hip to the left. Slow and controlled. Yes. Still thinking that your core is creating the movement, initiating the movement. I know I say lead with your hip, but really think my obliques are pulling towards the floor. Yes, feel that, I know. 10 seconds. Core, yes. Breathe and relax. All right, last 20, guys. We got hip dip, plank jack for 2. You do you, 20 seconds to go. We're almost done with this workout. Join me. Here we go. Hip goes down and down. You can step it out or jump it out nice and light for 2. Down and down. It's only 20 seconds and we are already halfway there. Hang with me. Yes, last one. Finish it out and boom. Woo-hoo, stretch it back. Yes, team. All right, grab a sip of water. I know that was a lot of core, a lot of upper body for that last round. Guess what, we got one more bonus move. Why not? Why not? Let's make it a bonus move. Since we combined our upper and our lower and our core in that last round, short round, let's add a bonus. We got 60 seconds, team. Here is what we got. I'm gonna cross over in a curtsy lunge. I'm gonna punch 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna come up into a deadlift. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can just hinge it forward, or 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do that single leg, all right? We're gonna get 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. Let's do it. Lunge it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it forward and hinge, right? So we're getting a lot of lower body, right? And here, I know there's not very many. Punches are strong, so we work that upper and core. Play with your balance. I know. Keep it going. Switch your sides. Here we go. Get low. 4. You can take it to uppers if you want. And hinge. So yes, I'm intentionally putting you in that curtsy lunge, adding those punches to get that rotational movement so your core works hard. It should be on fire after those planks, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can just step it in and hinge. You don't have to do the one leg. This is it. And here, shake it out. Woo, you did it, team. How do you feel? Fast and furious cluster sets, right? Boom, boom, boom. Usually when we do this type of interval, we'll get 40 seconds lower body, 40 seconds upper, 40 seconds core. Then we go back and we repeat 30 lower, 30 upper, 30 core, and then 20. So you get breaks from things. This is a little more intense, right? Again, especially when we get to that upper body, that core, those smaller muscles. So cluster sets, let me know in the comments, do you like cluster sets? Similar to giant sets where we have same muscle groups or same set of muscles, but a way to give your body just enough rest in those quick intervals to really recover quickly and then intensify that burn, right? So let me know, how did you feel? Did you feel it? Do you feel that upper? Do you feel that core? Tried to trick you with that first round of not being too tough, focusing more on mobility, and then get a little burn down on the mat. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please, please, please get some more stretching on your own. We are keeping it nice and short here so I can get you in and out. Remember that you want to be stretching throughout your day, throughout your week. It's not just about the stretching that you do at the end of a workout. So let me know in the comments, what did you think? Leave me a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club on the BodyFit by Amy app. If you are not there already, bring it up. Woo! All right, team, thank you so, so much. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no equipment cluster sets workout. Great job, everybody.